I'm counting Will's chins.
What
an ass. You know what? I'll sit up here. Is that better now?
There you go.
Now you evened them out right on. There we go.
Well, get comfortable, Chuck. I mean, don't.
No, I am. I got more than one chin. I'm all right with it.
No.
You need one of these to hide them like me. You know, I could grow one of those, but then I look even worse.
That's what I got for mine. I went on vacation last week and I didn't shave at all, and all the neck hair is totally white. I mean, it's like, at least there's a little bit of dark still here, but the neck is all white.
Yeah, you're an old fart.
I know. I was looking as bad as Ken. Jesus Christ. Ah.
You got a ways to go, bro. You're gaining on me, though, but you still got a ways to go. Hey, Ken, have you seen that DayZ game yet? Dude. No? Looks like it's going to be super hard, but it looks pretty neat. But it's for the PC, though. Oh, no, see, I can't play because I don't have a full hand. Oh, okay. So,
oh, come on now. Just because you got, it's like one of the fingers is a little short. That's all, right?
Two of them, actually.
Are you flipping me off? Are you flipping me off? Gee, the nerve.
Working a keyboard doesn't work, so I don't have filling in my thumb or those two other fingers. So.
I know. I've seen that finger in person. In fact,
that's kind of scary.
In fact, he offered free prostate exam, and I couldn't turn it down. I think he had more fun than I did, though.
What's in the Hatchet says? You're not gay. You don't push back. Yep. Mongholio was his favorite thing. Yeah. I think I'm gonna run to the store real quick, guys. If you don't mind, I got a fix for some chew, and I don't have any. My son dumped it out. Put money in the can.
Oh man, you know these people who are addicted to tobacco. I swear to God, what pussies.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I actually was addicted to both, but I had to quit the chew because the woman said she wouldn't kiss me no more. But the cigarettes I had to quit because I couldn't breathe no more.
How did you quit?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
How did you do it?
I will be right back. I'll let you stare at the wall for a while. I think you ought to suffer. I have been. Gee. No, thank you. Thank you. Here's my wall. Actually, there's my house. Go outside, put a little bit of grass in there, and it'll substitute the situation. Oh, my God. You can tell that's the petrol pad. Goddamn John Deere.
He's a John Deere man.
That's my curtain. Yeah, I get it. I used to work at a well, there's no explaining it, bro. A harvester dismantler, and we got all this John Deere crap from the. No, you can't explain it away. No, sorry. That's right. I got my John Deere hat that I wear always. As you can tell by the dirty. And she painted "I love you" in John Deere green up on the water tower. All right, guys. I will be back in a bit.
Okay. I have a John Deere hoodie jacket. Now people ask me, "Am I a John Deere man?" when they see me wear it. I just got it because I'm.
Anybody who's anybody has a John Deere or something. Somebody tried to give me a John Deere hat and I refused. I just got a Shritshawn hat. There we go. Hey, Will. I know you heard that.
Are you more of an International Harvester guy?
You refuse to wear it? I refuse to own it. Own it. That's all right. All right. This is what I don't want to do. Where's the store at, Will? About 2 blocks away. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Not even that. Yeah, he's gonna drive. The worst part is I gotta take this thing.
Pick up a 40.
Sleeping Brad. So I'll be right back, guys. And ours ever. I'm just gonna take this kid and this hat and leave the tapestry. Well, if someone breaks in, we're witness. Yeah. We can tell them we're all good. Hey, take the curtain.
Don't forget the curtain. That's a John Deere curtain.
Man, you do that good there. You must have seen that shit firsthand.
No, I lived it.
That's it. So Hatchet, where'd you grow up again? Are you a local to Sacramento?
Oh yeah, I grew up in small town Rio Linda.
Hmm.
Just like the armpit of California, ain't it? Pretty much. Yes, Rush Limbaugh, he hated the place.
Rush Limbaugh hates a lot of things.
I heard that.
Rush is not crazy about lots of stuff.
So you're up by Sacramento then, right? Is that what you said?
Actually, Sacramento, Rio Linda is in Sacramento.
Okay.
But you moved, right?
I moved. I'm up here in Washington now.
Oh.
So does that mean you're a tree hugger?
Hey, back.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Wow, that looks good.
I don't look good in these hats at all.
Hey, you know that show Dexter?
You
look like Dexter's friend. You look like
I got that little
Batista.
Dexter? The movie Dexter?
Yeah, that show. He looks like the friend, Batista.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Except Batista has a bigger Hello Kitty on his hat.
You didn't put my stomach in right. I'm
Let me see, I just got a message.
I can't believe I was sitting there watching a movie about a stuffed animal, though.
Oh, Flex just texted me. He says, "What a show! I ain't got no voice left." Chuck sent me a note. He said he can do Bulletproof underwear next week.
Where'd Flex go?
He's at a concert tonight.
Yeah.
Just playing.
The band, that was pretty good.
I forgot the name of the band that he's going to. It's one I never heard of.
Oh, okay.
It's not Boys to Men, if that's what you're asking.
I gotta reposition this. This is just killing me.
Well, you're making all kinds of squeaky noises.
Hey, now I'm like you guys.
Hey, I posted a song for you, Yam.
Did you put it on that SoundClick thing?
Yeah, I put it on sound something.
I was going through some of my recordings, and I have another one I think I'll post too.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't have it. I recorded a bunch. It just, like I said, it was all on cassette tapes, and you lose that shit after a while.
Yeah. Well, send me the link. Do you know how to send a link on Skype?
Yeah.
You go down to where that little, you hold your cursor your mouse over the stuff, and there's a little bubble, so show I am. You just click that.
Hover it over what?
Just hover it over the thing where it says show I am.
Add, send, share, that plus sign?
Yeah. Okay, so just to the left, there's a picture of a video camera, and then just to the left of it.
Oh, the bubble.
Yeah, the bubble. Just click on that, and then if you copy the link, you can just send me the link. I can look at
I'm with you. All right, let me see if I can find it. I can find it because I posted it.
Well, if you can't find it, then we're all screwed. Ah!
No, I posted it.
Oh, you posted it on the forum.
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't need. Yeah, you don't need to do that then.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta get my wife and their friends to stop trying to Skype me on their damn phones and use the freaking computer, because I can see you guys better than them when they try to do it on their phones.
Well, Skype works on the phone.
Well, no, I mean, I've got my wife and I have an Matrix too, and we try to Skype each other from it. We're fuzzy, things crackle, and it's just not a good experience like it is like here on a widescreen TV, computer screen.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at you on a laptop right now, and it makes you look like you have beady eyes.
Well, I do. And it's from years of pot smoking. I haven't outgrown that yet.
Wow, he's not kidding. He's back. Check this out. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding. Boy, you are back fast.
And while you were gone, somebody came in and wanted the John Deere tapestry, but we told them it was a favorite, so they raided your kitchen instead.
They ain't get nothing then.
They got your Xbox.
Okay, you see my John Deere blanket, and then my Xbox. I'm gonna see if we can get that thing. See it?
Gonna have a John Deere sticker.
Oh wow, what the hell is that? Are that stars and bars?
That's a Confederate flag, bro.
Did you put that on there?
I did.
Awesome.
That matches John Deere flag real well.
Oh my goodness gracious. Where the
controller I use?
Pink. Pink.
That's the only pink stuff you get these days, isn't it?
Oh no, sir.
Oh no. Hey, you know what? Since you got this little thing going on right here, you might want to, next time she comes over, do a little record.
Is there a mute button for you guys? Is there a mute button for you?
If there was, we'd all be hitting it repeatedly.
Hey, you'll just be hearing fat.
Now.
So do you have the Octomom porno yet?
No, but I heard
Are you serious?
I heard she was going to do it. Have you seen it?
No, well, what I've heard of is she's just pleasuring herself, so.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Not that I'd ever watch porno.
Or Octomom, right?
Not that I'd ever watched the Octomom. Shit.
I would.
Hey, that thing's been busy, baby.
Yeah. Well, she only had actually more pregnancies.
Yeah.
Oh, that is too revolting even to think about.
And I think it's blown apart worse than a I don't know. It's just blown worse.
They probably had to use Photoshop.
That I do, and that's not too bad.
Yeah, they probably had to Photoshop that snatch. It's about a foot wide.
You'd really have to strap a 2x4 to your ass.
Exactly.
I always say that any port in a storm. Any port in a storm.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, too bad Flex ain't here. Too bad Flex ain't here.
Just younger brother, really. Thank you, though.
Well, you know what? Just in case we end up using this, I'm going to do the intro here. All right, so here we go. Welcome, everybody, to episode 5 of Bulletproof Underwear with my co-host, Flex. Oh, that's right. He couldn't make it tonight because he's at a concert. Yeah! But never worry, never fear. We've got our special guest, Chuck. PV2will.
How's it going?
Thank you. We got the world famous Wallmart Klown returning.
Yeah.
And also we've got the world famous Hatchet.
What up, people?
Hatchet?
I'm here.
Oh wow, your mouth moving is about 2 seconds behind your video.
He's giving us this. Yeah, it is the video.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah, he's giving us the stern look. Going for the manly. There you go.
He's going for the Howard Stern look.
Yeah.
So we just got off the Monkey Turd Tuesday, and the last game we played was of course dodgeball, stolen right from Hatchet's vault. Always fun. What happened to the clown?
Hey, turn on the light so I can see.
Let me see if I can turn my light
Clown
up.
want to
Right.
take a potty break. What's up, Mikey? Still there? Or he's frozen?
Well, you know,
No, I was just playing around.
when the clown takes a potty break, he doesn't have to go too far because the Depends catch everything.
That's not a potty training program.
That's right.
Yeah. Now I have a porta potty, so I don't have to go for it. At my age.
Understandable.
Keep that shit close, so to speak.
We were in Gilroy yesterday at the Garlic Festival.
Sunday.
Oh, it was Sunday, the day before
Sunday.
yesterday. Oh man, it was hot as a mother. And of course, they only have porta potties, and those porta potties get unbelievably hot and rank in the sun. They just bake fresh baked excrement.
Yeah, it was freaking. I went to the store and my truck said it was 90 outside right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Shit. So
the windows were down too when I got in it too. So I mean, it wasn't like inside vehicle temperature.
So Chuck, with all that stars and bars stuff like on your Xbox, where did you grow up?
You know what? I grew up all the way down the West Coast. My family is from most of them Missouri or Tennessee.
There you go.
Or Texas. Missouri, Tennessee, and Texas. That's where they all came from.
Texas, there you go.
You would.
Well, and my grandma, her family was from Oklahoma and Missouri and Tennessee and Texas was my grandfather.
All my exes live in Texas.
So do mine. That's a fact.
It's not a song, it's true.
Huh?
It's not a song, it's true.
It's true for me, yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
I got two up
It says 87 degrees.
87 right now.
Well, let's see.
Yesterday,
71.
71. Oops.
Hey, that's not it.
That's not it. There we go.
84 in Arizona.
So 80.
64.
84.
It's monsoon season right now.
Mine's
Alright,
61.
Ken's got it. 10 wins.
What did we ever do?
I work at an electrical shop, and I went out in the field yesterday because one of the guys called in sick. I got fucking farmer sunburn. My arms and my neck.
Is tan.
No, it's
Supposed to
sunburn.
be surprised with a John Deere curtain.
What's
You
that?
have a farmer's tan.
No, I said farmer sunburn.
Yeah,
That's it.
Surprised.
They don't burn. They just tan. It's just,
How about
it's just a farmer's tan?
How about the back of your
They don't
neck?
burn.
How about the back of your neck?
It's
A little
nice.
smack every once in a while to make it look like.
Normally I work inside. I work in the office normally and do the billing and crap. But like I said, they were a guy short, so they needed a hand. And I wish I wouldn't have done it now.
Yeah.
Asking me for a hand.
That's what we tell them at work too. And they said they need a hand and tell them to clap.
Woo, round of applause. So, Hatchet, I've been noticing you've been playing that Minecraft.
Minecraft, yeah.
Absolutely, Minecraft.
Yeah, Will's been joining me.
Oh,
You know,
really?
that game, you don't want to get off that thing, man.
No, 'cause it's just it's fun in building things. I had an idea after I built my monster spawner that I was doing. I was looking at it and think, man, that looks like a foot from Voltron. I should build it. But guess what? Somebody's already beat me to it.
Well, maybe you can go find them and burn their shit down.
Yeah.
Hey, I have that game. If I'm an absolute rank beginning noob. If I see you on, can you invite me and I'll follow you guys around?
If you see us on it, I have to keep mine set to open invite, so you can just join me at any given time.
Well, cool.
Actually, I'll pop it up on my TV right now. I don't know if it'll show you, but I'll show you some of my crap I got going on.
Oh my God.
Easier for me to turn mine around, so.
You really do.
Look, Will started playing Minecraft. How about that? Because I'm already over here playing it. Just when you guys were calling. Well, hey, since you're jumping on, oh no, that's right, you're going to show something. Damn it. See that? I'm trying to get over there and start working on my shit. It is like crack.
It really is, guys. I mean, this game's so addicting, it's ridiculous.
So,
Like crack, it makes your wanker hard?
No, but you can get bones.
Yeah.
Let me get over there a little closer.
So is there a point to do you actually beat the game or anything like that?
That's his monster spawner right there.
So what happens is up here in the top, monsters spawn and they come down to the bottom down here and they drown, and you get all their supplies from them.
Really?
And, yeah. And I mean, there's a glitch in the game where you can get all the crap you want
duplicated. You can
duplicate blocks or whatnot. No, I'll show you one of the houses I made here.
Oh, God.
This thing's it's kind of fun. I mean, you get your creativity comes out, and then here's the other thing: they give you pistons and switches and buttons and pressure plates that you can like make traps with. I mean, right now that they haven't upgraded it yet to like the computer's version, which is most excellent because it gives you the option of creativity mode, which you can fly around and make things. They haven't done that on the Xbox yet.
I'll show you one of my houses here I made. You know, like Hatchet said, it's all creativity. Whatever you want to do, you can just do it. So, I mean, it's not a hard game. It's not really ranking like there is. I mean, there is, but it's not just like KD or nothing like that. You ain't got to really worry about. No, I mean, it's all you do.
But you do have achievements, though, and you can see who's progressing faster than most. And I was trying to figure out how come I've had my game for so long, and Will just got his, and he was ranked higher than me.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sitting there like, what the? No, I've walked more than him. I'm sure I've fallen more than he has.
There you go. Yeah, I might send you an invite.
Okay.
And Kim kind of looks lost over there. He's
Man, it was like shit. I died. What the hell?
That's where we're on stage.
Death Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Warrior. That's Yam's illegitimate child.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
Hey, Death Warrior, can you hear me?
Oh.
Okay, so you guys play together a lot?
A bit, yeah.
I don't know how to swim. Wow. So who else in Sub 1 is
talking video games, right, Yam?
So who else of our friends is into this game?
I'm not too sure. I don't know. Is Anti-Judy part of Sub 1?
I set my headset aside. I can hear Death Warrior saying he plays a lot.
There's Anti-Judy's on a lot. Virtual Soldier's got it, I believe.
I play a lot.
Okay.
You killed himself off.
Yeah. I hear you. I set my headset down. I'm on a video call with 3 other dudes, man.
Yeah, that would be cool. Hey, tell me to hit one of your dogs.
Oh, yeah. Hey, go hit one of my dogs. Hey, come here, one of my dogs. What's that?
Wait, I gotta see this.
Yeah, what do you think Valtrex would make that go away?
Well, this is degenerated into chaos. Oh my God!
I'm trying to show you here.
I don't know about that.
Killed him.
I don't know. These guys are crazy. These guys are nuts. They're insane. Actually, my wife is telling me I should go to bed. It's like 10:30 exactly. It's too early to go to bed.
Damn, it is 10:30.
Whew. So, Ken, do you have this game, or are you going to get this game, or are you going to not get this game?
You know, if a 12-year-old can't shoot me, then I'm not. You know, I don't have a lot of fun.
Hey, you gotta remember, they're not 12, they're 8, really.
That's a fact.
And they play a lot better than all of us.
That's a fact, too.
So what do you think the average age of the Call of Duty player is?
I think it varies, really.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of, parents out there that say, oh, it's okay, you can play it at age 4, That's where they start.
Well, you know what? It seems like different days and different times you find more or less kids. Like weekends during the daytime, I think there's a lot of kids on. A lot of little kids.
Does your pro allow you to do that?
my parole officer, yeah.
Does he know you get on Saturdays during the day?
I just have to have a warning attached to my gamer tag. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good.
Megan's Law or something like that. I don't know. You have to ask my court-appointed attorney.
Yeah. So is that whole room foiled? I mean, I'm enamored.
Well, you're fascinated.
It's keeping out the radio waves.
Yeah, it keeps it. I think he funnels it. In fact, I'm watching Ancient Aliens right now, so that's right.
I have a loose chunk of it. I can show you.
Oh, you have a loose chunk.
I do have a loose chunk.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Is that like a dingleberry?
Yeah.
I've got a loose chunk of it here.
Oh, it's insulation. Oh. It gets even funnier. Just when you thought it couldn't get any funnier. So how do you can do the ceiling?
See Jim on the next episode of Orders.
Yeah, I know. I can't decide what to throw away.
I got this installation back in the 30s.
Actually, our house is pretty old. I think our house goes back to the 30s or the 20s, maybe. I don't know. What is that music?
That's
Minecraft. Dude, you keep it on?
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna kill the Xbox.
Dude, I can't stand that music. That shit was putting me to sleep. I'm sitting here duplicating stuff.
The first thing we do is turn it off.
And the music, next thing you know, I'm like nodding off. I almost fell asleep a few times just holding the button and just.
I did that the other night playing with Bike. I was passing out.
Yeah, I do not do the music no more. Now that the music's gone, I can stay away while I'm playing.
So you have the option to turn it off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. I wish they let you do that in Call of Duty.
The only thing is, though, a lot of times the music actually, when it plays out, if you're near something, say like a monster spawner that actually produces monsters, it gives you a different sound of music.
Ah. So there's sound whoring.
Oh, yeah. But I really don't care. I'll find it anyways.
Yeah.
But
My God, I swear to God.
it's my sanity or the game. I mean.
So did your goo farm ever start producing there, Mike?
A little bit. I was down there a second ago. It had something.
Your what?
A goo farm. You make sticky pistons with them.
Yeah. Just these goo blocks. They jump around. You hit a big guy, he breaks into four of them. And then those four, one of them will break up into another four. Then after you hit them, they drop little goop droplets. You pick them up and you put them in.
Is that like hashish?
Good, man. Although you can't smoke it, which is terrible.
It makes little droplets. Yeah. Just collect them and then
Yeah. Little green droplets. Yeah.
You still got that boarding house up, Mike?
What?
You still got a little boarding house going on there? Or you send all your kids' friends home yet?
Oh, well, no, we just got one left.
Got one left.
Yeah, he's out of here Friday.
What you got? Visitor?
I had visitors. Oh my God! I had my friend Jennifer and Troy. There are 3 kids here at one point. Then they all left minus one kid. He stayed. So then I had 3 other kids from California staying here. Then one finally left, and then the other one flew out not too long ago. One of my sons and his friend went down to my friend Jennifer's house, and now he's down there until the 23rd. And so now I'm just left with one more kid to go to California.
So they just left him there, did they?
Kind of.
Well, it sounds like you're kind of a crotchety old bastard that doesn't like kids.
No, I love love kids.
Sometimes a little too much.
No, I mean, no.
You might be on the same website as him. And
It's like, well, it's like you need instructions on how to rear a child.
I don't know how Michael Jackson does it.
that's wrong at so many levels, Jim.
Yeah, I think Michael Jackson wrote the book on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus juice makes my butt hurt.
Daughter, you need to go to bed.
Poor Michael. He's like singing and grabbing his crotch up in heaven now.
You think that's where he is, huh?
We'll have to say when the kids go to.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, let's see, who else died recently? Hey, Ann, who's the last person who died? The last celebrity who died? No, Andy Griffith died a long time ago, weeks ago.
Yeah, he's old news.
I think there's always somebody dying. I think the guy who invented the emery board just kicked the bucket.
Yeah?
No, I just made that up.
Yeah, no. The guy that glued some sandpaper to a stick.
Well, that was a pretty good trick, you know.
Hey?
You didn't think of it.
Yeah. Actually, I did.
Kiddo.
Just a little too late, though.
Hey, I invented coffee bags.
You invented what?
I invented coffee bags. You know, Folgers has coffee bags. You know, it's like just like a tea bag. You dunk the thing in hot water, and you got coffee.
Familiar with tea bags, are you?
Yeah, he likes tea bags.
I've been teabagged enough. I should.
Well, I bet you have. You live in California, right?
I do.
So does Chuck.
Hop, skipping a jump from the Bay. Well, actually, you're in the Bay. I'm in from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Teabag and rear-ended. So I invented the Stinkometer, but I didn't get it to market in time.
What does the Stinkometer do?
So I've worked in corporate buildings my whole life, so you know how you walk in there and it's like it's really stinking, you're gagging,
Yeah?
but you gotta go. So you go on in there, and then the next guy walks in, you're trying to explain it wasn't you. See, if the Stinkometer was on the door and it told you how bad it was in there, you'd know to go to another restroom.
That's it.
I had something kind of similar. I had an idea for a skateboard one time, and I accidentally told it to somebody at the Roseville auction who actually does ideas like that, you know, and markets them. And I accidentally told them my idea for it. Next thing I know, 2 months later, I see that same production that I wanted to do out on the market. And it's those little mini skateboards about yay big, all a little concaved and everything.
Oh,
You just put
wow.
1 foot on. And I mentioned it to only one person. Next thing I know, they're out there.
So do you think they actually stole it?
Yep. I didn't have it trademarked, nothing, you know, no patent or whatever, so they could do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, that's why I want to trademark somehow. I suck. Oh.
I've seen lots of people with that same I suck thing. You know, I'm just looking at celebrities who died this year. You know who died is Frank Cady. I don't know if you remember the show Petticoat Junction.
Yeah. Who was he?
But he was Sam Drucker. Remember Sam Drucker, the store owner?
Store guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor old guy.
Dude, I was so young.
He was taken so early. He was 96.
So early. Did you hate it when they were taken so young?
Yeah. Didn't look a day over 100.
God help me if I make it to 86 or 90.
I'm surprised the way I was living my life back when I made it to 30.
Yeah, I know. A lot of us can say that.
Oh, you know who else died this year? Donna Summer. Did you know that?
Yeah, that was earlier in the year, I think.
Wow.
There was another singer that died recently too. I think. I don't remember the gal's
Andy
name.
Griffith.
Singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy Griffin.
Oh, George Lindsay died too.
Goober?
Goober.
Goober? Oh, man. I'm
We
sure.
don't hear anything about him. Just Andy. But who's the singer?
I don't know who the singer is. I'm sure that Ken, you were especially moved by Goober's death.
Jim Neighbors was a singer. He was actually in a group, the Tumbleweeds or something.
Jim Neighbors?
Yeah, he was a real good singer actually.
So I think he was pretty gay, right? Jim Neighbors.
Did he die?
Did
Oh,
he live in
here's-
California?
Here's who died. Adam Yelch of
In San Francisco area, maybe.
that guy from the Beastie Boys died.
Oh,
Well, did you know he was 47? Whew. God, these guys seem like kids to me. Chuck is over there playing with his pink controller.
This is the modded controller. That's why it's pink.
Is that why you're doing so good with that fucking pistol?
No, never use it when I play you guys.
Yeah. But
Of course, you know, they finally buried Dick Clark. He'd been dead for like 10 years, but I guess the carcass got to where they couldn't present it on New Year's Eve anymore, so they had to
Just-
get rid of it.
comb the hair, just kind of straighten out his lapels and just like prop him
Yeah.
back up.
I guess that finally got to a point where it wasn't presentable, especially with high def and shit. They probably had to go ahead and bury him.
Yeah, oh yeah, George Lindsay. There's a picture of him with his goober hat.
Yeah.
That poor bastard. I mean, he is probably a serious actor, and for the rest of his life, he has to go around with that stupid hat.
Yep. They didn't want the money, though, I'm sure.
Stupid.
talking about stupid hats.
There you go.
Well, I like your Caucasian pimp hat.
I wore the pimp hat on the last episode, so
I
This is the Daniel Ken Boone hat.
couldn't believe it.
I know this is a really, really authentic coonskin cap. This was, this was
They got a
trapped.
beaver, huh?
This is obviously a very, valuable, antique, genuine coonskin cap, because you can see that it's real.
Yeah, it's obvious.
Hang on. I think my eyes are out of focus. Hang on a second here.
Well, you still got the price tag on there. How much
If I want a
was it?
genuine coonskin cap, I'll just go 20 miles north.
Oh, wow. $11.
Hey, it even says raccoon hat.
See, I forgot to tell you guys that to come on this show you have to put on a silly hat.
Yeah, I don't know.
I already did.
We already saw Chuck's.
Hey, I had a Hello Kitty pimp hat. Come on.
That's true. You did. You did. Okay, so everybody did do their hat trick.
That shit.
So did anybody get a chance to see the Shiz video, the last episode?
No, I haven't. I've seen all the. I'm starting to get all the updates emailed to me when you guys post. You and Flex now. I just haven't had a chance to get away from Minecraft enough to look at them.
Well,
Like I said, I watch these things like I watch porn. You skip ahead, skip a.
Well, no, Ford.
I was insulted, and I posted about it, that you would consider that Billy Gibbons plays an Epiphone. What's up with that?
Wait a minute. Billy Gibbons plays a lot of things. I mean,
And he plays Telecasters with humbuckers, and he plays Les Pauls with humbuckers.
all right. He's a humbucking kind of
Those
guy.
are his main guitars.
His famous guitar is Pearly Gates, which is a
Right,
19.
it's a Les Paul with humbucker, Seymour humbucker pickups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's my main guitar. I keep it.
The man's a multimillionaire.
This is a Stratocaster
yeah,
that
don't
I
tell
built
me you know how to
myself.
play.
It's got 2 humbuckers and a single coil in the middle, and they're all custom.
I have one with Texas specials on it.
It's out of
Special
tune.
guest coming in. My mother.
It's out of tune.
Hey, Mom!
Howdy.
Oh, hi.
And Chuck, my mother. Her name's
Mom.
Sue.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Meet you.
Well, you've got a very good Call of Duty playing son.
Well, I guess you can say that.
Yeah, we all just love watching him play.
No. They turn to me and say, calm down the words, stop talking like a drunken sailor.
You didn't sound too sincere about that.
Yeah, he does get carried away at times, and we have to, kind of grind back in. And
So you're still grounded.
It looks like I'm playing here. Come on.
You're still grounded in what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna ground him.
Send me to my room where the other Xbox is, please.
Oh, hey, that is sweet. That is sweet.
Somebody has to kiss that guy.
I don't envy the poor gal who's got that job. Oh,
Yes, right now you're the best offer, just so you know. I'll get back to you.
were you shooting me the finger? Were you shooting me were you flipping me the bird?
That was for Will.
Chuck.
If you notice, it's the middle finger for the middle one in on my screen.
Oh, okay. Well, in my screen, Ken is the middle,
Same here.
and I'm at the bottom.
Peace.
I'm always at the bottom. Okay, on the count of 3, everybody flip the bird. 1, 2, 3. See, this is a family show. See, this is the kind of thing.
Now, you notice who's giving the full bird here?
This is mine.
It's a half a bird. You're only giving them half a bird. I'm giving you the full.
I think this is dirtier.
This is gang signs. This is east side. It's west side. Damn it.
Really, you think this is nastier than this? I think this is dirtier.
No, because that's like cock and balls there. Yeah, no. I'm telling you right what it is right here.
But you like the nut sacks. We've already been over that because you like tea bags.
No, yeah, that was.
Like this.
Yeah. Me, I prefer beef curtains, but each to it.
You know, that is a nasty, ugly term, Ken. You know, you should be more respectful to the fairer sex.
Thank you. No, it's beef.
That's awesome. I like that one.
Yeah. I also heard referred to as P-flaps, and I didn't like that at all.
P-flaps.
Sounds like an old man term.
I thought beef curtains was much more appropriate.
That's a daintier. It's more dainty.
What, beef curtains?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Sounds edible too.
See, you know, we're trying to get more females demographic. We're trying to get a more female-friendly demographic here, and here you are making these kinds of sexist comments that are just only going to turn off our female possible fans.
Well, shit, you get a bunch of guys in a room, you've already turned a woman off.
That's right. You know, I always wondered, how come there's no no girls I've ever met who liked Benny Hill.
Who? Benny Hill?
You ever saw the...
You like Benny Hill? They're asking them what they like, what they think about him.
Yeah.
Do you like Benny Hill?
And do you like Benny Hill?
Yeah.
She said, sure. She's easy to please.
Dude, I love Benny Hill. I would stay up late just to watch his shit.
My favorite bit that he did, he's like, it's like silent with just music. He's at a table with these people, and it's like, on his right there's a beautiful woman, and next to her is her date, and on his left is a beautiful woman, and next to her is her date. And Benny Hill is sitting here like this at the table. So he's sitting here like this, and all of a sudden one of the girls on his right jumps up. She goes and looks at him, and he's like this. So she turns around and she slaps the guy that she's next to. And then the guy on the gal on the other side, he's sitting there like this, and all of a sudden she goes, "Oh!" And she looks at him, and he's got his hands like this. And so she slaps the guy that she's with. And then she gets up, and then he's all by himself. He's sitting here, and then he gets up, and these are fake hands.
I saw that one coming, just for the record.
Yeah. I could smell it coming down Main Street.
Yeah, that's classic Benny Hill shit there, man.
Yeah. Yep. And they tried to mimic it with Laughing, but it never worked.
True, but you know what was pretty good was the Man Show.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that?
I was a little saddened though when the piano player died.
Yeah, Fox.
That man can just take them back, man.
You can tickle him, huh?
Well, he could sit there and eat, what is that, a pint he had?
He could drink a whole giant beer and just throw it down his neck.
Yeah, he'd take a pint and just one back, the other back, and keep on playing. Like they were shots.
Unbelievable. Anyway, every episode he ended was like, and now, girls jumping on trampolines.
Yes, we'll always have girls that jump on trampolines here.
The Juggy Dancers.
Yeah, I liked Adam Carolla. I even liked him when he was with Dr. Drew on the Love
Line
or something on 98 Rock.
Love Line. They still are. Well,
I thought it's Drew now.
Yeah.
Well, now Jimmy Kimmel is a big-time late-night host.
Yeah.
But he'll still always be one of the goofy assholes on the Man Show, as far as I can see.
Oh my God! I'm actually kind of liking it up here in Washington for one simple fact about the vehicle registration here.
What's the deal?
Smog. No smog. I just had to go get mine smogged yesterday. Or the other day.
How much did it cost you?
$50.
Oh,
How much it cost here?
Nothing.
15.
Oh, really? You just have to smog it there?
Oh yeah, in this area, yeah. But up further, there's some places there's no smog, but right where I'm at, they do. And she and I, they have like bays of garages that you pull up to, and as soon as you get there, you just wait in line. You got your $15 waiting. You go up there, the lady says, "Okay, shut it off." She takes your money, takes your gas cap off, tests the gas cap, puts it back on, tells you, "Okay, now wait for them to drive forward." And you drive up, and they will come out, tell you to get out of your vehicle. You shut it off. You go sit in this little chair. Then they hook the little thing underneath your dash to your sensor little thing. Start the engine. Let it run for a moment. Shuts it off. Walks over to the computer. Tells you to go back in your car. They hit their little keyboards for a little bit. Now they walk over to you. They look at the VIN number on the paper. They look at the thing and they let you know if you passed or not right there. Within 15 minutes, you're done. I am so not used to that.
Cool.
35 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I just dropped my truck off and walked back to work.
Wow.
Well, the town I live in,
unreal.
Yeah, I just smogged my car just last Wednesday. I was driving around with expired tags just because I was too lazy to get around to doing it.
Oh man, I did that one time and had a cop behind me. I was taking back roads so they wouldn't, because I wouldn't be on the main ones, thinking that that'd be smarter. Yeah, no.
Did he give you a ticket?
No, I was stayed within the speed limit. He was far enough back. I went one way at this one corner. He went the other, and I was just like, "Thank you."
I was driving. I would think we went to San Francisco. My son had to get an operation, and I had expired tags. Mine were like 3 months up, and I was sweating balls the whole way. I get to San Francisco, Sacramento, and there was a car with expired tags from like 4 years back. So I stayed in front of that guy as long as I could.
Figure if they get anybody, they'll get him.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But then, I got in the mail my registration. I didn't know how much it was going to cost to get tags for my vehicles. Now, in California, I'm used to paying about $150 per se.
Yeah.
Here, for both my vehicles, I'm paying $43.75 each.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I went on DMV today and paid a freaking $100, $107.
Damn, I'm not even going to pay $100 for both my vehicles. I have the option of this $5 state park fee, optional. If I want to give them $5 for the state park.
And of course you did, right?
Sure. Yeah, yeah. I haven't even submitted it yet. I'm waiting for my wife to send me her license number, and that way there I can put it in on the computer.
Well, you go to state parks, right? You enjoy the facilities, right?
Oh, hey, yeah, I just drove by one of the ones that they got around here, a little lake Comanche.
Oh my God, I'm getting motion sickness. Ken's on the move.
What?
Ken is on the move.
Yep. I put my feet up.
Oh!
You see, you're like,
Hold on, wait. I'm going to mute him. I know where he's going. Octomom.
Where's the Ken mute button? Where's the Ken mute button?
I love my porn, but I don't know about the Octomom.
Someday you'll have to go more in depth about that, but not now. No, not now.
Hey, Hatchet, where exactly are you? I think you told me Spokane area?
Vancouver, Washington.
That's Vancouver, that's right.
How close are you to Canada?
I'm on Canada's on the other coastline. That's up further north. I'm right on the border of Oregon.
Oh, okay. So you're almost in Oregon.
And Portland are they're so close that we share the cops.
I shared a cop once. No, it's just kidding.
Well, no, because they can come across the border and pull you over and give you a ticket here, and still be put here, and vice versa. A Vancouver cop can go over to Portland and give them a ticket and still be okay. And they're all it's all in jurisdiction. Jurisdiction.
You need to work on your diction.
You're a little tongue-tied on that diction, huh?
I can never handle it in my mouth like that. Not like you.
Yeah.
Got my Fritos, man.
Can't keep that in my
They're
mouth.
sitting right here. I can hardly resist them.
Those Fritos?
Yeah, the original. I thought about getting Flamin' Hot. I love the Flamin' Hot ones, but...
You know the one thing I always like asking the delivery drivers?
What's that?
I sit there and I look at them, get all serious, right? You know, you guys, you're at the company. You know what goes on there. I mean, you've been there. You know what's it like and everything else that goes on. I mean, you got to know this one thing. You're all like looking at me like, what? What? Does Frito-Lay? And they just kind of go, I said that to one guy one time, and he just smiled at me, walked away, and one of my fellow managers walked up to me and said, hey, you know he's a Mormon, right?
You know what? He probably was just in a hurry. He was going to go home to tell that same joke to all his wives.
I don't know about that. I've only seen his one wife. She's alright.
So I don't know. Would you want to have like more than one?
I wouldn't mind.
Really?
Obviously, your wife is not around.
I'm sorry, couldn't hear that.
I said, obviously, your wife must not be around right now.
I'd say it with her in the room.
So, technically, I've had more than one.
Same here.
So, did she want to kill you when it was all over with, or were you guys friends?
Before it was over with.
Oh no, we're all friends.
I think the death wish came pretty a little bit before the divorce, before it was all over.
Well,
I'm about to lose you guys. My computer is about to go dead.
Plug it in.
If I do, I have to get up. It's across the room.
man,
Lazy bastard, get up.
man, oh man. You know what?
But if there's a cheater over there, you'd get and get it.
No. And the Frito.
Shake the bag at him.
Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm gonna have to hit the old Sackaroo. But it's like, assuming this actually goes on as Bulletproof Underwear, we're gonna sign out now, and we have our official Bulletproof Underwear sign out. So it's like I'm gonna say thanks for watching, blah blah blah, and I mention all of you, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and when I do, everybody get your face real close to the camera and do this, like that. Okay, you got that?
Wait. Hey, I gotta go brush my teeth real quick.
Okay.
Right.
So Chuck, are you up to that? Can you bring the computer to your face? I know it's too much work to get. There you go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so that was just a test run. That was just a test run. So.
Yeah, who's Brett?
Woohoo!
Well, you got backlash.
All right, so here we go. So thank you everybody for watching episode 5 of Bulletproof Underwear with your host Yamjuice and co-host Flex, who is of course not here because he's rocking out. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much to my special guest, PV2will, Wallmart Klown, Hatchet. Peace. All right. 1, 2, 3. Do it. All right. From Flex and I, thanks for watching Bulletproof Underwear. For 2 videos that you might have missed. On the left is the interview we did with Shiznet23. And on the right is the video that we did with Method and Fast Forward. You can click on those to watch them, and they open in a new window. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't have to miss a single episode.